I'm Carpo. I'm a no bullshit kind of guy. I don't like it when people lie to me, and I don't like to lie to others. I limit my friends because I'm afraid to make new friends. I'm honest with myself. I'm fair with those around me, and I prefer to hang around with those who are fair. I uh, I enjoy life because it's all I know, and I know who I am, and I'm a human. And all that said, I'm a faulty, corrupt piece of trash like the rest of us, right? I don't mean that literally, it's a joke, but we're all just, nothing in the big picture, just something blowing in the wind, another step along the way to something greater in this universe, whatever it may be. And to come to terms with that and accept that is freeing, the most freeing thing that one can experience, in my opinion. And I've come to the point in my life now where I can't lie to myself about anything. If I do something that I know is wrong, I feel it right away. I've trained my mind for some reason to see things for what they really are and not what I would like them to be. And in a way, this has helped me to see things much clearer. And in a way, it has also set me back to the reality that things really are just in the now. That as I get older, I can't develop a system of belief or set forth a solid path, because I know that it's going to unfold as it unfolds. And that acceptance, that realization that my path will unfold as it unfolds is it's freeing, but at the same time it's putting myself in God's hands, if you want to put it that way. Okay, and a lot of people speak religiously about these things. I mean, people say just let God take care of it, and I guess that's basically what I'm doing. I'm allowing the universe, though, to speak through me, and without putting it in any religious context, I'm just letting things happen as they happen. And during that process, I've listened to a lot of lecturers and talked to a lot of people who speak about living in the now and the moment. And I wanted to mention that living in the moment is a really important thing. When I realized something this morning, the way people perceive me and the way that I actually am is completely different. If I'm sitting there in the kitchen staring out the window, people who know me might think, wow, what are you thinking about? Or, you must be thinking about something because Josh is always thinking. But I realize that I'm not. Most of the time when I'm staring into space, that's it. I'm in a meditative mode. I have completely cleared my mind of things. And I've been doing this more and more and clearing the mental clutter without even realizing it. It's like I've been cleaning house in the back of my mind just by intending to do it. And it's been happening. And this morning I woke up and I thought about a bunch of things that I needed to get done that usually used to stress me out, give me butterflies in my stomach, maybe get hot. Nothing. Not even a reaction. And I thought, what am I, numb now? But within an hour of waking up, I had laughed and cried just reading a book. And I've realized lately that what's happening is I'm going through a change in my realizations, and when a person goes through changes like that, emotions can become very intense. And I've been having more mood swings, at certain times, not intense, but to the point where I realized that, the realizations I've had have allowed me to live in the now a lot more than I used to. I don't dwell on the future, but I realize that you have to consider the future. You have to know where you're going. So it's like somebody was saying, stir the pot. You don't worry about what's coming next, just stir the pot. Pay attention. But if you stir the pot and you're not focused on where you're going to pour it, then you don't have any plans. Everyone has to plan ahead. I try to word things the best I can. I should probably leave a little more space between my sentences. Some of the people that I've heard speak that have really just bored me to death are people like Rupert Spira and Eckhart Tolle. These very dry, drab, quiet, slow voices that talk about living in the now, in the moment, and everything's great and dandy. And to me, they're taking an extremely limited view of what it means to live in the now. not expressing emotion, not getting any real life, experience life for what it is. Stuff's gonna suck sometimes. Sometimes it's gonna be awesome. And that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. And that up and down roller coaster life of life is just one of those things that'll never change. So, the acceptance of that, and just ebb and flow with the tides, Anyway, that's my message for the day, so peace.